What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday to you. Coming on for another video here for this revamped channel, Participation Over Escape. And today, I wanted to talk about yesterday. And why do I want to talk about yesterday? Because yesterday kind of reminded me what participation over escape really is. And it kind of reminded me what my book is really all about. I've been really thinking a lot about what that's going to be like, and yesterday I kind of lived it, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And another thing I kind of realized yesterday was that participation isn't always about big things, right? It's about a series of smaller choices when it really comes down to it. So yesterday I kind of woke up after a very tough week, emotionally, physically, ups and downs, roller coasters, right? Life all week, right? We talk a lot about in the program and in therapy about life on life's terms, right? And yesterday morning I woke up, I was very blessed to have breakfast with a very, very dear friend of mine from the program. Got to reconnect after not seeing each other for a few months. And then I started, I didn't start because I started with the breakfast, but then I went to my meeting at 10 a.m. and wow is all I can say. It was powerful, it was honest, it was vulnerable, and we got to celebrate an 18-year anniversary and 29 people being in that room that I was very grateful and blessed to start back in September of 2017. And we had our 388th meeting yesterday. And, sometimes I'm speechless when I'm in that room and I see people recovering. I see people struggling. I see people trying to cope and not knowing how and asking for help and truly participating in their recovery. Right? Because when you're at a meeting, that's what you're doing. So, a great breakfast, a great meeting. And then I was able to come home, and my plan was to just get to work on some things, right? For the foundation, record some content for the book. And I got home and I walked in and Domenico was there, and I was like, Domenico, before it starts raining, because it was overcast, why don't we go outside and throw the basketball around? He loves having a catch with the basketball. So I was able to have 15 minutes with him of just throwing the ball and enjoying ourselves. And, they then went out to the mall, and I was able to, record my first video, which I posted yesterday, and really get this channel off the ground, so to speak, do some other work and relax. And then he came home. Christy had to work a party last night, and I stopped that and was able to make him dinner. And then we watched a movie, and we had a movie night, and we danced. Kind of had a dance party during the movie, and laughed and had fun, and it just was an amazing experience, right? And then I put him to bed, and I did some more work, and I got my banners done, and just was able to rest up and get a good night's sleep again. But the moral of the story is that all of those little things throughout the day that seem pretty simple was me fully participating in life, right? And yesterday, I think of it as I participated in 3 different ways, right? Recovery, purpose, and my family, right? And I can't put it any better than that. That's a full day of participating over escaping, which is what a lot of, if not most, if not all, compulsive gamblers usually do, especially after a tough week. So I'm reflecting back on that today. It was truly a day of participation for me. And that's what this whole movement is about. And as we go, you're going to learn a lot more, and you're going to hear a lot more. And honestly, there was nothing I did special yesterday. I just lived. I participated. I did the things that I'm here to do. And I enjoyed every moment of it. So, I hope that this resonated with you. Please, if it did, follow along. Follow the journey. Comment. Ask questions. And just follow along. I'd really be honored if you did that. And for me, today's another day, right? I'm blessed. I have my recovery. I have my family. I have connection. And I don't have isolation, which is the most important thing. So I hope that you, whoever's watching this, make those small choices to participate in your life every day. And don't choose to escape. Because there's so much out there for us to live for. And if we're not participating, we can't do that. So, have a great day. Talk to you next time.